What is the new testing requirement for people visiting the United States or not even visiting, people who live here?
Right. So this is probably not directly immigration law related topic, but it's very important. We get this inquiry from our clients all the time. So CDC, what it's called, the Center of, I forgot what
Disease
it's called,
control, yeah.
disease control, right? Yes, they just updated their order regarding vaccine testing requirements for any international travel into the United States.
Mhm.
So the new requirement is enforced since yesterday. Today it's December 7th. We're recording this episode. So from December 6th, there is this new requirement, and I will go into more detail about that. So generally, anyone 2 years or older traveling into the United States would need to get a negative COVID test result for conducted not later than one calendar day before the flight's departure from the foreign country. So what has changed, right? Before this order, um, testing requirement depended on the status, immigration status, right, and on the vaccination status. Now it doesn't depend on anything. Everyone, U.S. citizens, lawful permanent residents, people traveling to the United States on immigrant visas, right? People traveling on to the United States on non-immigrant visas, including tourist visas. So anyone traveling into the United States now, they would need to get this test result, right? Kids younger than 2 years of age, they're exempt from this requirement. There are a couple more exemptions, right? But for example, for military members and their dependents, yes, if they travel on this U.S. military aircrafts and so on, right? So what I want to mention here, a couple important points. It can be paper or digital, right? This nothing has changed for that, right? It has to be viral tests. Very important too. It means that only like live test result will be accepted. What it means, for example, there's such a test. It's called antibodies test, right? This test will not be accepted, right? But
Interesting.
antigen test will be accepted, and PCR test will still be accepted. All right. So they made into the time frame, they made into one calendar day, right? So this is not 24 hours as it used to be before, like 72 hours, for example, right? It used to be before. Now it's more flexible. So for example, if you're traveling to the United States, right, on say Wednesday, right, you can present the test that was done, that was taken, the specimen was taken on Tuesday within any time on Tuesday.
Mhm.
So it doesn't have to be like exactly 24 hours. It has to be one calendar, not more than one calendar day.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. And also, if the person recently recovered from COVID, right, they don't have to provide negative test result, right? What they can provide a positive test result, right, taken no more than 90 calendar days before the flight's departure, and a
Mhm.
letter from the doctor saying that they're good to travel.
Interesting.
Okay. Yes. So there are two things. If you recently recovered from COVID, then you can provide this your positive test taken within not more than 90 days and the letter from your doctor. Or if you were not sick with COVID, you would need to provide the negative test result. Again, it's for everyone: lawful permanent residents, U.S. citizens, tourists, anyone traveling into the United States, regardless of vaccination status. Regardless of vaccination status.
But that creates a lot of hassle if you're trying to travel. But so we'll see how long this situation hopefully ends sooner because this international travel has got a big nuisance with all this kind of stuff.
Right. It's gonna be a problem. For example, it depends on what country you're traveling from to the United States, right?
Yeah.
And some countries might not be have this test facilities quick enough to provide this results.